Splits the plate. 0-2 now.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next pitch is outside. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy at the dish. Big time power. Top of the zone for a called strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That clips the zone, and that's strike 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Two outs. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Soler pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants nothing. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Glass now back to work. Center field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch. right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. There's a strike. Fitzgerald hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Next offering is fouled back. The Giants trailing by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses there. It's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Chris Taylor. And a pitch. And he pumps in a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
On the ground. And foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate, dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
Betts batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The wind of the pitch. And that's going to get into the corner. Betts into second.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at second with 1 away. Now here is Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Backed off the plate that time.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
And he deals. In the air, left field. Lee moving back for this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now the first baseman. Ready.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Man on second, 2 down. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Betts on third with 2 out. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in L.A., here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada.
And a pitch. Bounce to third. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Glass now back to work. The 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Giants down by a pair, top half of inning number 4. And that's in the dirt. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that one missing low. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Fought off foul. The pitch. Flips the corner. And the count is 0-2. The Dodgers up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The 0-2. started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. And midway in the fourth, it's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jason Hayward. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Dalton Jeffries up and throwing. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one almost got him. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses, and it's a full count.
Count is full.
Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home instead of Dodgers.
That one ripped. Back. Gone. His second of the year. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Out. And in the box now, no balls and a strike. One out, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So man aboard, and up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Bounced out to short. Nice stop to first, and they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Here comes Max Muncy. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. at second with 2 down. And that's
1-2.
outside. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. Bailey down to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Lamont Wade Jr.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Chopped to third, and that one handled. The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And the batter now, Jung-Hoo Lee, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch just misses. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Taylor. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Man, Dodger Stadium is so beautiful. Really a gorgeous place to play baseball. The weather is always perfect. You know, Tommy Lasorda managed the Dodgers for more than 20 seasons, and he called this place blue heaven on earth. You and I, we had the privilege of walking past the Vin Scully broadcast booth and many times seeing him in there getting ready for a ball game. When I think of this place, I think of Vin Scully.
Betts, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
Chapman tosses across to first, and Betts is gone.
The second baseman,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
That one not close. 1-2 to count. And a curve misses outside. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Bailey measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. That clips the corner.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pulls that one foul. Glass now, ready deals. On the ground right side. Rojas with the throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fly ball down the line. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Caught him looking for the K. Tyro Estrada to the plate. 1 for 2.
The second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here's Matt Chapman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Estrada leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. 2 outs. Swung on, belted. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1, but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Ground ball left side. Muncy sends it to first. Third out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. Hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Pitch was in and off the plate. It's so hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner at first with no outs here. And 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Luke Jackson up and loosening in the pen. Jeffries also throwing. On the ground, right side. Flores over to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In there at the knees, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's off the batter's eye. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the ditch. back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty with 2 away. Will Smith, the next to hit. Clips the outside corner, going 1. The pitch. And there's the ball.
That's outside. Ball.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Rolled over to third. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. And that is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Glass now back to work.
No, that's
that
out.
Misses the zone. 1-0.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And that skips into dirt.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Payoff pitch. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Yastrzemski stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering upstairs. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. One down, base is empty. This to center field. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now the left fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs. In the air, center field. Outman makes the play, and that is that. One left for San Francisco. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dalton Jeffries.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. The wind and the pitch. Flips the corner. That's strike one.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Yeah, that's outside, and that's ball 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
No,
that one off the mark, and that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Here's the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Chris Taylor now. Now time called at the plate. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to Flores. 2 up, 2 down.
Now the shortstop, Mookie.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And next for LA, Mookie Betts.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Right through there for a strike. There's a strike to Mookie.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The shortstop takes the ball. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Wouldn't chase that time. Popped up. Fitzgerald settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Blake Trinan.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next is Giants. The shortstop,
Tyler Fitzgerald getting ready to hit. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Trinan, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals.
2-2.
The Dodgers leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a pitch. Got him looking. And now 2 gone. So up next, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada.
Right down to shoot, and that is strike 1. That's inside.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
That one misses. Full count now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him swinging. Giants go down quietly. It's 5-0. Bottom of the 8th, and now Miguel Rojas.
The second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
The right-hander back to work. And
That's
downstairs.
The ball. That's down.
Down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The first baseman, number 5.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now the designated hitter, Jason Hayward.
And at first, here's Jason Hayward. And that one in the air center field. Yastrzemski makes the grab. 2 down.
The bat, the left fielder,
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And ball 1. Rojas off of first with 2 away. And another ball. And he deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lee on the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. One left for L.A. But they hold a 5-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and here is Matt Chapman. Brusdar Graterol will take over here. This is his 3rd time out this year. And the pitch. Strike 1. Graterol, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Now a fly ball to right center. Taylor puts it away, and there's one down.
Up next, the first baseman.
Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. Now one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been Pretty tough to get to in this one.
He swings and fouls one off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. And that's a little bit high. Ball one. Two outs. Right through there for a strike. This could end it. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
5-0 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaffner. Thanks for joining us.